Seth, and the chair will now recognize Delaware County Prosecutor David Yost. David.
You tired of the corruption yet? Huh? You tired of seeing your tax dollars wasted and nobody speaking up about it? I am. I'm mad as hell about it. Let me tell you something about Dave Yost that you don't know from your packet. The county commissioners in our county wanted to build a $62 million courthouse that we didn't need. Dave Yost, who was the prosecutor, stood up and went to his colleagues on the Budget Commission, the county auditor and the county treasurer. And I convinced them to stand up and tell the truth about the money that wasn't in the treasury, that we couldn't afford it, that it was a waste of money, and we backed that thing down. It did not get built. Ladies and gentlemen, we need somebody who's proven that they'll protect the treasury. Not just say it, not just wave a credential in the air, but who has actual experience on the ground. Now look, I'm very proud to have the backing of the county prosecutors, over 70% of them. The county auditors, who I've worked with, who do know the job of Auditor of State because they've worked with the Auditor of State and the employees every day of their lives, have endorsed me. 95% of the Republican county auditors have endorsed me. Proud to have the endorsement of Muskingum County, Delaware County, and the Ohio Republican Party. Ladies and gentlemen, this is about experience. You know, unlike my colleague in this race, I didn't start running for public office until I was 39 years old. He started running right out of college, and he's run for 4 offices in the last 5 years. He ran for county auditor in Montgomery County and lost. This is about experience, it's about credentials. Now let's talk lastly about the CPA issue. We've only had one CPA in the history of the state of Ohio, and it's Mary Taylor, and she's done a great job, and I'm looking forward to building on the foundation that she's laid. The fact of the matter is, there's a lot of things that go into the Auditor of State's office. You are definitely counting the beans, making the balance, books balance, but you're also paying attention to whether the appropriations and the expenditures are according to law. The fact of the matter is, no matter whether Seth or I or anybody else is in that office, I'm not going to be hitting LexisNexis and making determinations about the legality of appropriations. And he's not going to be sitting there with a spreadsheet running debits and credits. It's an executive agency with 830 people. I'm the only person in this race that has the experience as an executive officer. I've got more executive experience, proven experience and judgment than both my primary and my general election opponents combined. If you will elect me, if you will endorse me tonight, I will bring that same passion and that same integrity that has led to the convictions of 5 sitting politicians at Dave Yost. I'll bring that to Columbus. I will fight for you. I will use the bully pulpit to talk about misspent money. I will fight cronyism. I'll be the kind of auditor that you want, looking out for your money. And I've got the record to prove it. Together we can make Ohio an open book, a book that's true, where every word is true, it's easily read. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Dave Yost. I'm asking for your support. Thank you.
All right, without a motion to extend debate, we've heard from both sides on the motion. We have heard from both candidates. The motion on the floor is to amend the recommendation of the Standing Committee to replace the name of Dave Yost with the name of Seth Morgan. All in favor of the motion to amend, please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
All opposed, opposite sign.
No.
All right, do it by seeing some hands. All in favor of the motion to amend, please raise your voting credential high. Okay. I have my sergeants in arms. We're going to get a count here. I can already tell about half of them have their arms and their hands down. Raise them up high. My Sergeant at Arms, can you please count? Voting credential in it, aye, so that it can be counted. This side of the room, you can put your arms down. Thank you. This side of the room. All right, can I have order? You can put your arms down. By a vote of 93 to 58, the motion passes. And it is a, we now have an amended motion on the floor. The motion on the floor now, as amended, is for the endorsement of Seth Morgan for Auditor of State of Ohio. Is there discussion on the motion, which has now been amended? The discussion on the floor is now for the motion of Seth Morgan for Auditor of State of Ohio. Is there any discussion on that motion? Ben. Hold on, just as I did with the last one where I heard a call to question first, I wanted to know if we had a point of order before we
I move that we amend the motion to endorse both of the candidates for Auditor of State, both highly qualified. Committee, the Ohio Republican Party has endorsed David Yost. This committee goes against it, because we're going to come with both
All right.
entities. I move, and they're both highly qualified. There's no question about it. I move that we amend this motion to endorse both candidates.
There's a motion and